I needed to prepare this sermon this week because there have been some great losses. There have been some setbacks. Been some frustrations. And I needed to be reminded that God will build His church and the gates of hell itself will not prevail against her. And that if God has called us to a mission, it is one that He will empower us in. And so if I may, I want to borrow Winston Churchill's speech and put it into our context. I have myself full confidence that if all answer the call, if we all follow Jesus, grow in groups and serve on teams, we shall prove Christ able to build His church and find that the very gates of hell cannot prevail against her. If necessary for years, if necessary alone, we shall not flag or fail. We shall go on to the end. We shall fight in Chandler and Boonville and Evansville. We shall fight in the schools and in the jail. We shall fight with growing presence and growing influence online. We shall reach our community, whatever the cost may be. We shall reach out in the streets. We'll reach out at the parades. We'll reach out to the hurting. We'll reach out to the broken. We shall never quit. And even if, which I for a moment I do not believe, but even if this church were subjugated and closed, then God's kingdom and His little ships throughout our community would carry on the struggle. Until in God's good time, Christ with all of His power and might steps forth on the clouds to call us all home. We have an enemy, but he's already lost. We have a Savior and He's already won. We continue in the struggle and the fight. This battle goes on. We are on a path of war. This is a war path. But the victory is ours.